A Transylvania County woman left a life of addiction for a new life of helping others without food and shelter. In today's Carolina Moment, photojournalist Ken Korn finds out how the director of a homeless shelter in Brevard uses her life experiences to help others.
Lord bless you
Emily Lowerly
and keep you.
is the executive director of The Haven, a homeless shelter in Brevard. Lowerly has improved services at The Haven through writing grants, like the one she wrote for these new guitars. Lowerly also uses her life experiences to help those finding themselves at rock bottom.
I do know what it's like not to know where I'm going to eat next. I do know what it's like not to know where I'm going to sleep that night.
Lowerly is a former addict, still in long-term recovery.
I did everything that was on the streets at the time.
Using led to selling, and selling led to jail.
That last time I went to jail, I was like, man, I'm tired of this. There has to be a better way.
In jail, a chaplain gave Lowerly a recovery Bible. She began a Christian-centered 12-step recovery program.
And for once in my life, I was clean and I had a sound mind and I could really see and understand things in a different way.
One of the 12 steps, volunteering.
Started volunteering in my church. I started volunteering here at the homeless shelter.
Over the next several years, Lowerly worked her way to the top. But her past still surfaced every time the shelter elected new board members.
I had to tell them all over again like what my past entailed, and a lot of them were surprised.
That reaction led Lowerly to take another step.
And by this action is absolved from all legal consequences from the above stated crime and conviction. And
Lowerly asked for and received a pardon from the state of South Carolina.
Everybody does deserve a second chance.
Lowerly hopes her story will inspire others.
My experiences are to be used for the greater good.
Ken Korn, News 13.
She also has charges here in North Carolina. She submitted a petition to the governor's office to have her record expunged. This past weekend, she received a letter from the governor's office granting her a court date in October to plead her case. She hopes North Carolina will follow South Carolina in granting her a clean record.